All right, so we're going to start 4.1 today, which is evaluating and analyzing polynomial functions. Now, it'll start by asking you, does x solve the equation? And you'll get a problem like this. And then it'll say x is 5, something like that. All you have to do is put 5 in for x. So it'll be 5 times 5 to the 7th power minus 128 times 5 to the 5th power. And see if that equals negative 12 times 5 to the 4th power minus 75 times 5 squared. And then just use your calculator. So here we go. 5 times 5 to the power of 7 minus 128, whoops. Minus 128 times 5 to the power of 5. So this side, I got negative 9,375. And then on the other side, negative 12 multiplied by 5 to the power of 4 minus 75 multiplied by 5 squared. This side is negative 9,375. So does x solve the equation? Yes. Yes, it does. All right. And if these two answers were different, of course, you would say no. And then the second piece, 4.1 will come in three parts today. Solve by factoring. It may say, or quadratic formula. We're going to stick with factoring because they all factor very easy. So you'll see things like this. X cubed minus 9x squared plus 14x equals 0. Or you may see x cubed minus 26x squared plus 48x equals 0. So the first thing you need to look at is notice how x is common to all three terms. So we're going to factor out an x, which leaves you with x squared minus 9x plus 14 equals 0. To get positive 14 here, you could have 1 and 14, negative 1, negative 14, negative 2, negative 7, positive 2, positive 7. Which of those pairs makes negative 9? You got it, that guy right there. So it becomes x minus 2, x minus 7 equals 0. And then you tell me what values of x make each factor 0. Well, for this guy, it's just 0. This guy, 2 would make that factor 0. And for this one, positive 7 would make him 0. So same thing here, x is common to all three terms, so we'll take that out first. And then we've got to list the factors of 48 that will add to give us negative 26. So here we go. We could do 1 and 48, negative 1, negative 48, negative 2, negative 24, which is the one we want. So we'll factor it to x minus 2, x minus 24. What are the values of x that make that 0? 0 here, 2 here, and 24 there. So that'll take care of the first part, part 1 of 4.1.